Now that Nick Marone is back on The Bold and the Beautiful, here's a quick refresher on the Marone family tree. The captain left B&B back in 2012, so a lot of viewers who started tuning in after that year had no idea that Ridge Forrester wasn't actually a Forrester until Jack Wagner returned this week. Who is Ridge Forrester's real dad? Ridge Forrester was the son of Eric and Stephanie Forrester, Susan Flannery, his entire life. Then in 2001, a storyline aired on the CBS soap that revealed Eric Forrester wasn't actually his father. It was revealed that he was legally a member of the Forrester family. However, he was fathered by Massimo Marone. In a shocking twist that meant Ridge's rival Nick Marone was actually his brother. A lot of Nick and Ridge's beef over the years all started with Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang. One of the many times Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown, went on a crime spree, she kidnapped Ridge, Brooke, and Nick. During the ordeal, Brooke and Nick thought that Ridge had been killed, so they slept together. Of course, Ridge wasn't dead, and he stumbled in on his brother hooking up with his wife. After their steamy, "Sorry we thought you were dead" Ridge hookup, Brooke found out she was pregnant with R.J. Forrester, Joshua Hoffman. While Ridge legally claimed R.J. and raised him as a Forrester, history repeated itself, and it was revealed that Nick Marone was actually R.J.'s father. Eric Forrester raised Ridge on Bold and Beautiful. Eric Forrester, John McCook, did an amazing job of raising Ridge as his own. If you were new to the soap after Massimo Marone and Nick Marone's exits, then you probably didn't even realize Eric Forrester wasn't Ridge's real dad. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers tease Ridge Forrester and Nick Marone's rivalry will reach new heights this summer, and of course Brooke Logan will be right in the middle of all the drama. Do you remember when the captain was married to Brooke? Are you Team Nick or Team Ridge? Let us know down below, and don't forget to keep checking Celebrating the Soaps for daily spoilers and soap news. For more than a decade after The Bold and the Beautiful premiered in 1987, Ridge Creed Forrester was as much a fixture of the show as the palatial Forrester Creations offices. Born to Eric Forrester, John McCook, and his first wife Stephanie Douglas Forrester, Susan Flannery, Ridge spends his formative years apprenticed under his father's guidance, apprenticing as a designer and eventually ascending to the role of co-owner of Forrester Creations. From the moment Ridge, originally played by Ron Moss, first appeared on screen in 1987, both characters and viewers assumed he was the apple of Eric's eye in a very literal sense, his firstborn son and successor. As Ridge's mother and as matriarch of the Forrester dynasty, Stephanie showers him with love, high expectations, and a classic Flannery-level dramatic flair, always driving home that Ridge will carry on the family legacy. Eric's relationship with Ridge is initially firmly paternal, warm yet firm, indulgent yet disciplined, reflecting a decades-old commitment to building a fashion empire and grooming his son to inherit it. For years, the show leaned into the idyllic image of the Forrester first family. Ridge's early romances, Caroline Spencer, Taylor Hayes, and Brooke Logan among them, all took place against the familiar backdrop of Forrester Creations boardrooms, family dinners at El Giardino, and heated showcase catwalks. Massimo "Mossy" Marone, Nicholas Gonzalez, first appears as a suave Italian rival to Forrester Creations in 2001. He arrives with a sophisticated line of men's fashions under the banner of Marone Industries, posing a competitive threat to Eric's burgeoning empire. As Massimo pursues business deals and joint ventures, ultimately partnering with Eric on a line of men's suits, it becomes clear the relationship between the two patriarchs is more complex than mere commerce. Even before the paternity twist, Stephanie senses something off. Cryptic comments about Massimo's late wife, half-glimpsed memories of a fling in Milan. Stephanie quietly gathers information, but is torn between her love for Eric and a looming suspicion. To Forrester Creations staff and the public, Massimo is magnetic. He befriends Ridge, praising his design talent, sharing masculine bonding tips, and encouraging Ridge's creative instincts. This friendship, initially welcomed, will later be reframed as part of a deeper, hidden connection. By year's end, tensions between Forrester Creations and Marone Enterprises have temporarily abated, setting the stage for what would become one of the soap's most sensational storylines. In a televised board meeting scene that has become soap opera legend, Stephanie publicly confronts Eric. Faced with irrefutable DNA evidence, courtesy of a paternity test initiated by Stephanie after encountering Massimo's family album, Eric tearfully admits that Ridge is not his bio.